Buonasera a tutti! Adesso noi giochiamo a Baldur's Gate e usciamo da quell'accampamento perché ci vogliono morti tutti. Non ce la si può più fare. E andiamo da Alcin, anzi, e... e vediamo se riusciamo a farlo diventare nostro compagno. Via. Dio, si sente il volume del PC? Desktop audio? Sì, si sente. Mm. Allora. Fatemi prendere il secondo PC. Un attimino. No. Allora. Chi è? Arrivo. Allora. Non si sente il cazzo. Perché non si sente niente? No, non va bene. Non va assolutamente bene. Ah, no, era mutato. No, scusate. Vediamo se si sente. Si sente il fuocherello scricchiolare, quindi a posto. Allora, si scappa. Non c'hai altro da fare. Che è questo? Poteri Illit? Che senso? Porco due! No, aspetta. Questo non l'avevamo notato! Non l'avevo notato la scorsa live. Richiede addestramento. Quindi richiede pure l'addestramento. Come? Come ci si addestra? Madonna, che figata! No, allora. Questo che è? Ci sono anche delle parti bloccate dove non si può vedere. Toh, la mia. farei molto più poi. Vediamo. Allora, si fa così. Nigerundaio! Bene. Dai. Scatto.
Don't waste a step.
La Madonna, così poco. No. Te posso cantare una canzone? Che ha fatto? Che mi ha fatto? Mi ha creato. Vabbè, questo per i girini. Parlare con gli animali. Sotto sortileggio forza, questo mi ha fatto. Ok. Pure tu.
No time to waste.
Che non do io. Mortacci. No! No! Tocca rifà. Ah, posso scappare. Posso scappare.
With ease.
Che è questo? Vabbè. Senti, ma vaffanculo tu. Oh, bene. A posto. Ma non eravate ubriachi? È la Madonna. Allora, visto che mi possono fare tutti e tre degli attacchi di opportunità, direi di fare questo come disimpegno. E poi magari scatto come azione. Beh, oh, gli sta.
Time to move.
Io che non do io. No, cazzo. Pure tu. Perché ci stai pure tu? Quante altre persone ci stanno? Goblin. Ci sono. Beh, che sta. Da. Sei il tipo stronzo. Quindi ti posso anche ignorare. Dai. No. Allora. Dai, pure se ci danno due colpi possiamo anche sopportarlo, no? Magari ci facciamo una pozione come azione bonus. Dai!
Another step forward.
Bene. Bene. E questo ce lo siamo levati. Come la morte si avvicina.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Si rifà. Via. No, non voglio nessun morto, grazie. Siamo tutti? Non c'è una seconda via di fuga?
Time to press ahead.
Qui non c'è, no, non credo. Qui mi dice che c'è un altro... Ah. C'è un'altra via di uscita? Sarebbe ottimo. Proprio ottimo. Vediamo perché si può fare. Perché parti delle missioni stanno anche in quella zona. In caso, se no, cerchiamo di scappare dalla parte principale. Ah, possiamo anche salvare il tipo. Cosa?
I
Yeah.
have something to ask.
The battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing.
Certo.
The man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open and the color returns to his cheeks.
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, tornerò no, perché ormai siamo qua davanti a lui. Perché dovrei scassinarla se potrei usare la chiave? Via, andiamo.
The lock clicks and opens.
Dai.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Dai.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own.
No.
They need to know they're in danger.
Non so dove andare.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from.
Anch'io. Dai, andiamo
No.
insieme.
They'll kill everyone.
Ti prego.
Please. I need to warn them.
Eravate? Yeah.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage
Dai,
underneath this temple.
avete visto che ha fatto bene a parlargli?
The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
Non mi interessano tanto i tesori in questo momento, quindi... Yeah.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Aia.
They said they'd eat him.
Aia.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
E pure io.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said Some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Dove vai? Oh! Oh! Oh, buono! Dai! La via d'uscita! Ce la sta indicando il tipo! Gado! Sì! Sì! Mamma mia, ti amo! Allora. Mamma mia! Ah, vedi? Ah! C'eravamo pure passati. Qua c'era la trappola di merda. E qua c'era lo scheletro. E mo? Ah, mo possiamo usare la cosa rapida per uscire. Non c'è cazzo di nessuno. Ah, eccola. Vabbè, andiamo, via. Scritto smeraldo. Ce l'abbiamo fatta, ragazzi. Va bene. Sangue. Buono. Aprite. Grazie.
These tieflings prove fragile.
Questi
A
qui-
scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much.
dai.
You've earned it.
No, grazie, lo voglio.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga.
Mamma mia.
As for us,
L'ha ammazzata, vero?
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Quindi vengono all'accampamento, che carini. Ci vediamo laggiù, sì. Non voglio andarci adesso. Oh, Will! Quello che ha partecipato alla nostra prima battaglia contro i
We
goblin.
left Joaquin's Rest to burn, and Grand Duke
Da dove
Ravengard
cazzo
to
sei sbucato?
burn along with it. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Shit. Shit. Non mi ricordo che ha detto. Non so cosa sia il riposo di Woken.
In a manner of speaking, Duke Ravengard is
yeah.
my father.
Beh, era, vabbè.
Because our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
No.
I was close to my father once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Hells, he may have made me an exile, but my heart aches to think we abandoned him to the flames. No, this can't be his end. Father's vanquished dragon cultists and assassins alike with his own bastard sword. A Ravengard is not ruined by fire nor blood. A Ravengard survives. There is, but I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it.
The fact.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Boh, vabbè.
Not so
Giusto per
enchanting as
curiosità
you'd
glielo
think.
chiediamo.
The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them.
Ci sta.
Well, not when I can avoid it. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Vabbè, termina. Ti posso avere in squadra?
You were a marvel to behold. Even Balduran himself would bow to such
Ciao,
formidable talent.
Galactrix. Che dici?
Introductions are in order. The Blade of Frontiers, at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Porco
Just
boia.
ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Ah, perché anche tu? Ti voglio come amichino. Grazie.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. And they say there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. And nor have you. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited by rancor. She's an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her! Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's
Advocatus
advocate. A
Diaboli.
champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Chi è l'avvocato del diavolo?
Karlak's her name. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Sto Dai.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze
Ma
in.
sti cazzi, vieni qui all'accampamento mio, dai. Buh! Prendi il posto di Astarion. Dite che si offende? Secondo me sì. Già non approvava. Figurati. Sono tanto tentato. Vabbè, io intanto lo manderai all'accampamento.
A splendid plan. We'll
Che la
talk more
prova.
there.
Vai, corri, corri.
Eldrell didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Eh sì, contenta? Ah.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Dai che ci abbiamo pure altri. Ma sì. Com'è bianco lui?
Back to worrying
Lei.
about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Ma tranquillo.
We did it.
Gale si sta ancora contorcendo per la fama arcana. Mi fa
What do you think of
sganasciare.
opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A car.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Vabbè. Oh no, non ce l'ho un artefatto magico. No, mi spiace.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Ok, non ne vuole parlare. Ok. Scusa. Legend.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Credo tu debba andare all'accampamento. Se mi rispetti così tanto, perché sei così burbera e suscettibile? Frase 2. Aspetta, ci stai provando con me? 3. L'attrazione reciproca. Lez, tu sai come farmi battere forte il cuore. 4. Ho solo una parola. Quale dico? Sono molto indeciso. Tra la 2, la 3 e la 4 vorrei sapere come risponderebbe in ogni occasione. Qual è quella che mi farebbe sganasciare di più? Allora, qua la saltiamo. L'attrazione reciproca. Via.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
Aiuto!
Do you?
Mm. 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 E dai.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Mm. Mamma mia. Vabbè. Aspetta. Devo fare una cosa. Opzioni. Autorizza. Aspetta. Allora. Assicurati che Baldur's Gate 3 Companion sia sicuro. Puoi revocare questa autorizzazione in qualsiasi momento della pagina connessioni. Bla 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 bla. Autorizza. Così ho messo le restrizioni delle cose. Non lo so. Vedo il video. Ultra. Non voglio venire bannato. Forse accessibilità. Mostra no, genitali no. Mostra filmati ok. Ok. Bene. Ce l'ho fatto. Ce l'ho fatta. Ah, quindi non si mostrano più i genitali. Quindi che succede se faccio così?
Well, hello.
Yes, you are.
Ah. Vediamo se verrò bannato. Ah, la fogliolina! Ah. Allora, leggiamo l'intimo di Astarion perché è importantissimo. Sulla stoffa è stata richiamata la frase: se stai leggendo, ce l'hai fatta a portarmi a letto o a decapitarmi. In entrambi i casi hai avuto molta fortuna. Mi fa sganasciare. Ferro infernale. Va bene. Che carini, hanno la fogliolina. Vediamo lei, quella fogliolina lì. Via. Ha il coso. Ok, ho capito. Pensavo l'altre foglie, invece niente. Vabbè.
Cards in Baldur's Gate.
A cart?
One true way.
Like on the street?
Exactly.
Vuole assaporare, mi aiuta. Vorrei chiedere alla nostra storiella se si può chiamare così. No! Allora.
I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Via.
It's a big city, lots of opportunity.
Via.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your...
E dai,
Cursed to put my hands
andiamo
on
dal
everything.
tipo. No, già ci ha detto che ci aspettava l'accampamento. Niente.
Charmed, I'm sure. With haste.
Madonna, sto pure, non capisco
I won't have a word.
che è. Dimmelo. Chi cazzo sei? Mo.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Scusami, non voglio uccidere uno dei miei cosi.
Let me work my magic.
Vabbè, non si saprà mai, cioè.
What now? Another step forward.
Oh, che è questo? Buco. Ah. Ok. Non voglio entrarci. Sentiamo quello che dicono. No, hanno smesso di parlare.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Ok, no. Ti voglio in squadra. Come posso dirtelo? Ecco.
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp so I can help with the trials yet to come. Shelter here.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Caga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Godetela pure.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. It makes it
hard to sleep at night.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? He promised me a mate.
Ma che cazzo, vabbè.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Here we go.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Ok.
Something's on my mind.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Con quanti bambini hai avuto a che fare?
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
La stessa cosa sai che mi dice Leslie. Sospetto. Metti la odio. Dai.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Cioè il tesoro è una mappa del... È una caccia al tesoro? No, capisco. Cioè non mi sta dando effettivamente un tesoro, ma mi sta dicendo di cercarlo. Ma ti odio, sei uno stronzo. Vaffanculo. Vabbè, l'importante è... non lo so. Perché c'è del sangue? Sono andato giù. Li odio. Oddio. Bello. No.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What a day.
Oh.
No one's stopped me yet.
E dai. Ok. No.
Need to find a way forward. I should speak up.
Quella che ha
I'm
suonato.
going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
Ma che canzoni tristi che mo se poi tirano un sospiro di sollievo. Dai,
If we
allora
get separated, we need to break camp fast. Remember, find the river and
Allora
follow it
andiamo
downstream.
all'accampamento. No, aspetta. Ok. Salvare Arabella.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow,
Perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Ok. Ho finito la missione così.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now.
C'ha un limone. Buona, buono. Non c'è un cazzo che non voglio. Beh, ciao.
Try not to die up there. I'll kiss you
We're
when
not
you
in the clear
stop
yet.
bleeding.
Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Yes, you are.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
Va bene, andiamo all'accampamento. Anche se, boh, abbiamo ancora tutti e due i riposi brevi. Boh, farei qualcos'altro, in realtà. Che possiamo fare? Vediamo le missioni. Allora, l'asilo di Tianchi non lo voglio fare perché tanto ci uccidono ugualmente. Missione personale. Trovare i parassiti per assorbirne il potere. Segreti di quale artefatto però? Il re dei goblin ha parlato di un artefatto. Ok. E... Cuore scuro porta con sé uno strano artefatto. Sembra che ci protegga da una voce orribile. Dovremmo saperne di più. Quindi dobbiamo includere Cuore scuro nella squadra. Per fare cosa però, no? Cioè... Aveva parlato tipo di una spada, però mi ricordo. Quindi, boh. Salvare il Dranduca, salvare i profughi. Luschetto di duri, bla 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 bla. In realtà non ci stanno altre missioni. Facciamo qualche missione secondaria, dai. Esploriamo un dungeon ad cazzo e via. Poi festeggiamo e facciamo cose con l'Essen. Mappa. Andiamo a destra, sì, dai. Non si può? No. Non voglio dargli questo. No, deve stare male, secondo me. Vai, stai male. Via. No. Aiuto. No. Attraversare il passo lontano. Il punto è che lì ci ammazzano se cerchiamo l'asilo degli etianchi. Cioè ci vorrei pure andare, però è inutile. Oh! Mi piace. Oddio, ci vogliono morti anche i goblin del villaggio in rovina? Che se è così non va, non ci vado direttamente. Se no si salva e ci si va direttamente. F5. Ciao. Oh, non ci vogliono morti. Buono. Già.
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp. Ain't fair.
Ah, non sanno un cazzo. Pensano che si stanno ubriacando. Effettivamente si stanno ubriacando quelli della. Però
Garbage.
Garbage. No.
Speak.
No, no. Basta. Nove PF, la madonna. 23 PF. No, grazie. Mettiamo un'altra viuzza. No, no. Okay.
Nothing here, boss. Look. Don't talk. I've been looking. And you got nothing to show for it, you know.
Ah no, 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 non fa più in là. Ok, ok. Queste sono le scorte. Ok. Pensavo fossero qualcosa di più. Insomma. No, ecco, io... No, possiamo cercare il tesoro di quelli stronzi. Via. Sì, 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 ci sta, ci sta. per turno. Dopo aver scattato o effettuato un'azione simile, puoi saltare senza usare un'azione Bello! Dopo aver scattato ho usato una cosa simile. Vabbè. Vabbè. Come cazzo si chiamava quello? Caga, era la stronza. Ol. Ah, è il bambino di merda. Eccola, è rat. Lascia che ti mostri le posizioni del nascondiglio sulla mappa. Se prendi questa runa ti servirà. Quindi me l'ha messo in mappa. Non me l'ha messo in mappa. O era questo che mi ha messo in mappa? Mi confonde. No, no, devo posizionare una cazzo di runa. Che cazzo, non può essere questo. Che mi ha posizionato in mappa? Madonna, lo odio. Sì, qua non ci posso andare. Che è sta cosa? Mi piace. Beh. Ah, il suo... Ah, cazzo. No, no, sono scemo. Sono scemo. Non era una caccia al tesoro. Mi aveva detto semplicemente vai a fare 2 passi un po' più in là che c'ho messo un po' di cosine. Amic, amic. Aprite!
I've been rather enjoying this journey. Were I not racked with pain.
Non so perché ho fatto il giro lungo. Boh, vabbè. Vediamo che c'è qua dentro, va, fanculo. Tanto che ci stiamo.
That's cute.
Sì, l'ho visto prima.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Allora, che cazzo devo fare, scusa? E me lo mostri allora.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Già.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Dovrebbe esserci un altro buco poi. No, non c'è nessun altro buco. Vai a. Niente, niente. Sto buco di merda. Odio. Non lo capisco. Sto incazzato.
Seems simple enough.
Oh cacchio. Dai. Ciao Saber.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
No. Biblioteca là. Ok.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Ma vai a fare in culo?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Ok, crepa. Soglia alloggi da schiavitù. Ciao Luca. E dove cazzo sta la biblioteca? Non lo so. Senti.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
Mamma mia, se ti odio, ti odio, ti odio, ti odio.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. Thank you for everything you've done. Well, you certainly took out more than your fair share. But here, to mend any hurts.
Grazie.
Pink, what else do we need?
Vediamo a che serve. Dov'è la borsa? Oddio. No. No, 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 no. Ah, questa. Ah no, è questa, eccola. Che carina. Bene. Allora, che mi dici?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Ok. Ah. Oddio, sempre morta.
Wing's still a little stiff,
but I'm getting stronger.
Sì, è morta. Vabbè.
I have to tidy this place.
Qua c'è l'aquila. No, ho capito. Ho capito. Ho capito. Ho capito. E dai. Oddio. Io l'ho fatta. Oddio, io l'ho fatta. Come nube di veleno, aspetta.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ma scusa. Ma che cazzo serve mettere trappole? Bello. Ah. No, aspetta, perché è morto? Questo sistema. Vabbè, io non me lo piglio, cioè, che devo fare? E vediamo se me lo posso mettere. Natura +1. No, glielo do a Gale perché è una reginetta.
The air is ripe with magic.
Guarda che carino. Sì, gli sta.
Yes.
Barato, mi converrebbe andare? Non lo so.
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
Arcoboia. Andiamo. Io voglio capire una cosa però.
Looking ahead.
Allora. No, riprendi. Ma... dialogo. Rat. Ciò che si trova nei sotterranei sarà tutto tuo. Intanto disattiviamola. Bene. Raga. Può capitare. Raga. Può capitare. Facciamo F5, va. Oppela.
What's that?
Ah, non mi prendi. Grazie. Ah, no, non venire. Perché non mi prendi? Ah. Oppetela. No. Ok. Mamma mia.
What's in here?
Forestiere pesante.
Be cautious.
Attenti. No, allora. Fa Astarion che è competente, va. Scusa, non ti tocco. Ah, felice, quindi +1. Bene, no, mi fa piacere. Che era? Ah, ok. No. Che strani suoni che fa. +3, +1, +2, +2. Va bene, dai. Ok, ma ti ho appena scassinato. Ma che cazzo?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No. Ah, vabbè, per la trappola questo l'ho fatto. Via, andiamo. Dai, facciamo 8 tipo. Madonna, ti odio. Tiro di nuovo, ovviamente. Grazie. Bello. Questo lo diamo sempre al game perché è molto carino. Il tu che hai. Bella mazzona, non credo gli serva.
Trust no one.
Bello. E sta. Sei competente, beh? Oh, sì, ma sti cazzi.
I venture forth.
Bella.
Yes, why not?
Beh, oggi si cilla, buono. Bello, un altro? Ah no, è sempre lo stesso. Mamma mia, non ci vedo. Vabbè, a parte che è buio. Bene, possiamo anche andare. Boom.
On it.
Perché sono diventate azioni disponibili? Questo però no. Perché? Scusa, metti che lo voglio aprire.
Interesting. Better not be cursed. Don't give me trouble now. Seems like a good luck to talk.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Vediamo. Quale? Che cosa?
The evil thing's gone. Now, where was I?
Ma quale cosa? Oh. Boh. È matto sto topo.
Best be on my way.
Vabbè.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
The adventurer sleeps soundly, his breath steady, his wounds expertly bandaged.
Vabbè, andiamo all'accampamento.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
C'è Will, che bello.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No, no, sì, che me lo vuoi togliere con... No, 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 no. Ciao. Tu che mi dici?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Vabbè. Sì, dai.
You're handsome. I am.
Loosen up, Icaron.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Ow.
I hate it. This is awful.
LOL.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Beh, questo è...
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Dai, flirtiamo.
I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you, you understand. It's me.
Ah, siamo stati frenzionati.
I have standards.
None of that
No!
romantic stuff.
I hope you're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming. Funny, but unbecoming.
Bastardo. Frenzonato. Via.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Infatti.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
No, mi rende molto sfortunato. Vabbè, sono Braulio in questo momento. Quindi sono sfortunato.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Non sei tu, sono io. Odio gli standard, Lui sta morendo. Allora, per ricompensarlo dell'ottimo lavoro svolto, gli diamo qualcosa.
Shouldn't have wished to live
Inventario.
more interesting times.
Scintillacqua. Lui, gli diamo sta cosa. Via.
Thank you.
Per cosa?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
Oh,
Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait.
Dai.
Another night, perhaps.
Vabbè,
Enjoy the
intanto
night. It seems to me full of
ti devo dare
opportunities.
qualcosa. Vuoi morire? Davvero?
Enjoy
Così?
the night.
Di fame, arcana?
It seems to me full of
No, sei
opportunity.
deficiente. Ti stavo per dare una cosa. Ecco, adesso non te lo darò mai più. Allora. No, ci parliamo dopo con le zero. E poi dobbiamo ancora parlare con Will.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Oddio, chi cazzo era Cher? Chi era Cher? Non mi ricordo. A Cher?
What? No, don't be ridiculous.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Dio, aspettate, fatemelo googlare. Che cazzo era? Tipo il dio. Ah sì, è la sua dea, tipo. Vabbè. No, non lo so, non ne ho idea. E... Che hai detto? Non mi ricordo già.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Solo una?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think. We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
Sì, ma io stasera ho da fare altre cose. Mi spiace, dove cazzo sei? Devlor. Parliamo con Volo, va.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Dai, spara. Ah, lo devo decidere io. Ma dimmelo tu, dai.
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps.
Draghi.
I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Porco boia. Dov'è Will? Stava proprio qua davanti. Qui. Devlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Non essere dura con i più grandi.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
I più grandi, cioè non io.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Avvizzito, che mi dici tu? Sei contento? Quanta vita, per un non morto.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Writing the ballad.
Ok.
For a mere pittance of coin.
Ciao.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
E dai. Eccolo Will. Il pensatore che pensa fino all'acquetto.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Vabbè, l'ho appena conosciuto. La 2 non credo sia molto calzante.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Ma scusa, una diavola uccide altri diavoli simili a lei? Perché dovrebbe farlo?
Your words cheer me more than any party could. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Ma... voglio ballare con te. Vabbè, la 2.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Il solito Will
Still,
non lo conosco, scusa.
It's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
E adesso parliamo con lei.
Soon, when you rest, I will come. Soon, when you rest.
Lei vuole soltanto quello.
Tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
Dai. Scriviamo qualcosa, dai.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down.
Che faccio? Vabbè, buonanotte a tutti, raga. No, aspetta, grazie.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's
Che carino.
contagious.
Di questo ci abbiamo già parlato. Voi loro due?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Sherry.
Or possibly turnip.
Ok.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
No, balliamo, forza. Vabbè. E niente. Tutti a nanna, forza.
pulse of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Perché? Trema a letto da solo. Ovviamente abbiamo da fare cose molto importanti.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Aiuto!
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
Non mi banneranno, non mi banneranno, non mi banneranno, non mi banneranno.
Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Come intimidire? Quanto devo fare? 15 è impossibile. È incredibile che per le cazzate faccio dei punti alti. Ok, va bene. In che senso?
I am ready.
Aiuto. Ok.
You awake in pain. Your back,
Dolorante.
your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Il sedere.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done.
Adesso
Moonrise Towers beckons.
Dovevamo
I've told
trovarci
you
una
all I know,
bottiglia.
and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
Vediamo che ci dice. Ovvio che mi sono.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Ah, tu non hai una tua tenda?
Oak Father's blessings to you. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
Bello. Mi piace.
Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Viene direttamente dall'Italia. E vabbè.
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try.
Gli sta.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Va bene. Allora niente. Cuore scuro, scusa. Scusa. Mi ha abbandonata ieri notte.
Shah's blessings upon you. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Ok, non sei offesina, quindi è a posto.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador.
Backstory.
Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Mi fa piacere. Vabbè. Già. Oh, continua, non sta lì, eh?
Don't mind if I do.
Senti, mi hai rotto il cazzo tu che...
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Scintillacqua. Fanno abbastanza cacare. Questo no. Questa è la giubba della benedenza. No, no, no. Sì, è la scintillacqua, sì. Dai.
Thank you.
Bello. Sei meglio? Cazzo.
That hit the spot. I could
Doveva
feel
stare
it
a petto
work.
scoperto. Volevo
The
vedere
magic,
che
it's
succedeva.
like a lullaby that sings to
Si è
sleep the
illuminata una
demon
parte
inside.
di corpo.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
LOL.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Questa tua malattia è molto... Questa tua malattia è molto gustosa. Effettivamente lo è.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, non ha più fame. Cana. Dai. Lancer, che dici tu?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Vabbè. Ne ho fatto 20 prima. No, oh, tiro di nuovo. Via. Tira di nuovo. Affanculo. Gliel'ho fatto.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Gaith and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Ok.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
LOL, tutti contro Gale. Erano tutti affezionati ai Scialots.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Vabbè. Tu sei rimasta ancora lì però. Sì, oh. Mamma mia.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Chi cazzo era Raphael? Vabbè.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Ah, Raphael è il diavolo che ci ha offerto le cose, quindi.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Ah.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
E dai. Vaffanculo. Dai. Vabbè, continua.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
Ok.
Master House is past his prime. It might be time for another.
I've no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to call.
Oh no, allora.
You wish to speak?
Ah, non viene con noi.
Miss it. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the oak fire. You wish to speak?
Fanculo. Ma quindi non mi accompagni? Bastardo. Ciao. Ah, però in realtà è l'una. Staccherei pure in realtà. Vabbè, vediamo dove dobbiamo andare e poi stacco. Oh, eccole. Per un modo. Raggiungere il passo lontano. Dove cazzo stanno le Underdark? C'è il passo lontano. Underdark. Ah, no. Allora.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Vicino.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Sì, coso.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure we seek.
No, let's...
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead...
Shh. Were I not yet your name, child?
Lae'zel.
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 Proud. Regal.
You will call me just
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's...
I am who you say.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious.
It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Ma io mi ricordavo che ci volevano morti in ogni caso. Davvero?
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Jastil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Boh. Bello. Bella. Ciao. Oh, una borsa. Bello. Ok, adesso che cazzo famo?
Open up.
Oh, una carota. Che devo fare? Chissà cosa.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
Sì, però boh. Andiamo o non andiamo? Dilemma. Andiamo i girini, va. Sembra una scemata, eh? Anche questa, eh? Allora. Però vorrei sbloccare questa per magari sbloccare queste altre. Oh, oddio che schifo. Che schifo. Beh. Vediamo. Questa? Ah, non la posso comunque vedere. Merda. Mettiamo l'ultimo. Cazzo fighi. Voglio un altro per metterlo qua però. Vediamo se possiamo prendere più girini possibili. Allora, i goblin avevano molti giri. Vediamo se c'è il cavo con...
If you want to keep your in...
Speak, quickly.
Non mi parli, stronzo.
You see anything shiny? It's...
Astarion.
On tippy toes.
Boh.
Took took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
Addio! Uccidi una creatura. Uccidi una creatura infliggendogli danni da caduta. Beh, gli sta, dai. Suoniamo.
Let's have some carnage.
Ah, ok. Ora ucciderò.
Let's spill some blood. I'm ready.
E niente, allora termina tutto, cioè.
They won't know what bit them.
Dai, gli piace?
You bow or you break.
Due. No, no.
Victory is assured. My turn.
Non fa un cazzo.
There's blood in the air. Quickly.
Posso attaccare qualcuno? Termina. Cazzo! Ah, madonna, 8.
You bow or you break.
Perché? Ritorna qui, va.
One can't always be a gentleman. Here we go again.
This feels good. Spill some blood. The subtle approach.
I am fury. I am death.
get too close.
Time to strike.
Swords meet sorcery. Survival is all that matters. Should mind my step.
Vediamo se c'hanno qualche girino, perché mi sembra di sì, eh. Ah, scheletro. No. La tipa dovrebbe averlo. E opla. No. Non ce l'ha. Incredibile. Peccato. Una chiave.
Keep your blade close. The element of surprise.
Ta-da. The element of a surprise.
Ready or not, gone with the weave. I strike with precision.
Ha! Oh, niente. Maledetto. No. Ma porca. Lui, voglio uccidere lui, grazie. Ok.
On the hunt.
Battle of wits.
Niente, eh? C'è una memoria qua allora. Come cazzo ha fatto?
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Bene. Va bene. Non so. Vabbè, andiamo qua. E vi saluto tutti. Mezz'oretta in più ce la sono fatta. Niente. Grazie a tutti per essere stati con me. E Ciao ciao.